I'm sorry I can't be with you tonight, but my daughter is getting married in Guatemala this weekend. However, as the longest-serving board member for National Capital Treatment and Recovery, it is my honor to introduce this tribute to two very special people, Ed and Anita Nolen.
I think Mom and Dad are definitely model citizens in Arlington. They always joke that they, whenever they recruit one of them, they get a bonus. They're a package deal. You don't get just one of them.
Ed joined the board in 2005 when we were known as Vanguard Services Unlimited. Along with his wife Anita, they have worked tirelessly for nearly 30 years as advocates for the work we do and the lives we save every day.
They connect people and causes every minute of every day, I think, and which is great because it takes people like Ed and Anita to make a community really hum and ensure that people are getting what they need.
My parents both taught me that volunteering was part of life and helping out others was an important thing to do. So one example is going and doing Meals on Wheels through the church. Not always something that was at the top of my list of things to do. But once I got there and I saw the impact that had on the people who got the meals, both the food and the interaction, that made me feel good. And I could see the benefit and I could see how my volunteering and my actions were helpful.
I don't think they know how to say the two-letter word NO. The kind of people we need in every community throughout this country.
Ed has been a member of the Kiwanis Club since March of 1994, and he's been a tremendous advocate for NCTR in making sure and pushing the committee to do the very best they can of coming up with the money for NCTR. NCTR reciprocates, and they quite often get involved with helping us on fundraisers. And it's Ed that brings our organizations together, and he's done a marvelous job in doing that.
The importance of Ed to AFAC really is that he not only was part of that founding board, but that he stayed with AFAC for 16 years, on our board for 16 years. And he was the one who helped secure our home down on South Nelson Street.
I remember going to an event in Alabama, and I remember going around with one of the folks that he was interacting with, who was relatively new to the whole scene, and my dad was really taking it upon himself to introduce this guy to a lot of the people that he felt he should know. And at one point, this guy leaned over to my mom and said, "Well, does Ed know everybody in the state of Alabama?" And I feel like that applies to their work now in retirement in Arlington community stuff. It's great that all those folks are coming together to recognize what they do for the community.
As far as the Blueberries fundraiser that we have, it's our 12th year. Last year, we ended up selling a total of 1,430 boxes.
Where does he find all these blueberries? I start eating handfuls like you would popcorn, stuff them in my mouth because I can never eat enough.
They are the backbone of that fundraiser. It produces a lot of revenue that we can turn around and give to organizations such as NCTR. And we're very proud of that ability to be able to do that.
Ed and Anita don't just write checks to causes. They get their hands involved with those causes. And that's just the way they've always been. That's the way I've always seen them. And that's a rare, it's becoming more and more rare to see people that are that well-rounded in what they do and how they act.
Our community is better thanks to both of you. Ed and Anita, I want to be the first to congratulate you as the first recipients of the Community Inspiration Award.
Well, Ed and Anita, I want to congratulate you on this great award. It is well-deserved many, many times over. And I want you both to know that everyone at AFAC congratulates you on your many, many accomplishments over the years.
So Ed and Anita, congratulations for all you have done. We appreciate you, we respect you, We love you. And thank you for making so many lives so much better.
Congratulations, Ed and Anita. I can't think of two people more deserving of this recognition of what you do for Arlington County.